What's going on, you guys? I'm back bringing you another Cronus Zen video, another Cronus Zen game pack tutorial video. Gonna be going over the GTA 5 game pack. You see right here in the third slot. Now, ignore the other game packs. Don't worry about it. Focusing on GTA 5 right now. Now, I went over a GTA 5 game pack for my pass for the Strikepack. Some of you guys were like, yo, can you do it for the Zen? So here we are. Jump straight into it. Now, I know fucking tons of people still play GTA. I play it every now and then. I'll hop on for a few and then I'll get off. But anyway, it's kind of the same as that game pack. The only difference is that this game pack, for some reason, doesn't have like the automatic headshot, like the automatic lock on mod that's featured in the game pack with my pass. For some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, you got the block game rumble up here at the top. You can have it to block. You have it enabled or disabled if you want the rumble. But it's important that vibration must be still on in game. So in your game settings, vibration must still be enabled. Anti-recoil enabled. We're gonna be going over this mainly. This is like the heart of this game pack, I guess, like just anti-recoil. And yes, you must adjust your anti-recoil for each weapon. They don't. This ain't like no Call of Duty where they have like multiple loadouts and stuff like that. You just got one anti-recoil system, so you're gonna have to adjust the anti-recoil for each weapon depending on what gun you're using. All right, auto aim. I'm sure what auto aim is. Let me just hover over it. But this mod will lock on your crosshairs to the nearest target when you start aiming and firing, or just firing. So let's say you just, instead of ADS, if you just fire your weapon, it's gonna automatically aim for you using the ADS, and it's gonna lock onto the nearest target, like your nearest enemy or whatever. Pretty dope, I guess. Pretty dope feature. Active fire mod, gonna be leaving it disabled, but you got your typical burst fire, dynamic fire. I don't normally mess with any of this. I just leave it disabled. I'm skipping rapid fire for now because that's part of that, and skipping the activator because the activator is part of this mod. It just shows how to activate it. So skipping all that. Now here, active shot mod, you got strafe shot. I guess it's pretty dope. I'm gonna be leaving this disabled as well. This is pretty much, it's to each his own if you want to have it on or not. I don't really like automatic strafe shot mods. I feel like it screws me up. But you can have it, strafe left, strafe right, strafe. It depends on. Here you have like the direction. You have a custom direction with the timing and everything. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. So yeah, but I'm skipping that because I don't really like strafing anyway, like automatic strafe. Like I said, I feel like it messes me up. And here's the activator for that. You can have it on fire, ADS, and fire only. Now this is for single player, obviously. So you can have like each face button, like A, B, X, Y, whatever, triangle, circle, X, square, to be like a cheat code. And they have like all the cheat codes saved automatically, which is pretty dope. But obviously, again, it's for single player, so story mode. So you just have like, X could be like drunk mode, whatever. And then you can have like circle be Skyfall, where it spawns you in the sky and you go flying and shit like that. It's pretty dope. A single player again. Mostly a lot of you guys, just care about multiplayer. Turbo melee enable is just rapidly melees for you instead of you just pressing melee. Just hold it down and melees for you. Auto arm wrestle, same thing like we had in the other game pack. So these two are similar. Same thing like we had in the other game pack for my pass, the straight pack. It automatically wins you arm wrestle matches, but who the hell does that nowadays? Nobody in multiplayer really does that. I mean, it's not beneficial whatsoever. And easy sprint, like automatic sprint, it just sprints for you, so you don't got to keep like pressing X. I believe. Been a while since I played GTA. Not a while, probably about a week. But yeah, this is the initial set. This is the initial setup for me. If you want to set up exactly how you see, follow along. Now I'm gonna bring you into actual gameplay online, invite only sessions, so I can show you guys how to adjust the anti-recoil. Pretty easy, pretty simple using the Zen. All right, now without further ado, let's go. All right, you guys. Now hopefully you can see the Zen in the top right, but let's go. You can already see it's on the GTA 5 game pack. If it's not, the way you navigate is by pressing the right small blue button on side of the Zen. So as you can see, it's Battlefield 1, Zen. There's my Warzone game pack, my Division game pack, and there it is, GTA 5. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now to get into it, you hold LT, left trigger, or ADS, L2 for me, in options. And we got the menu right here. So you can see classic menu that shows for every game pack. We're going to go into the mod menu by pressing X. Now I'm just gonna go down the list with you guys and show you guys was there. Everything that you've seen previously that shows you on the PC and the game pack itself and the application is Zen Studio. It's the same exact. So going down the list, we have right here is in-game vibration. You have it enabled or disabled. You know, whatever. If you don't like vibration or whatever, I just leave it disabled. Going down, anti-recoil enabled. Auto aim always on. Fire mod disabled, disabled, disabled. Straight for only shot left only, but it doesn't matter because we have that disabled. Got disabled that you guys already saw it on the PC. Shot mod on fire. And then here you got X, circle. These are all for the cheat codes if you're playing single player, and you can also change them whenever you wish. So let's say X is like give parachute, 5 minutes invincibility or whatever. You can always change it here. Arm wrestle enable won't be doing that, obviously. That's like kind of pointless and useless. And we have auto reload, which is pretty dope. It just pretty much reloads right after you finish firing your weapon, right after you let go of R2. Your character's gonna automatically reload, which is pretty dope. Or should automatically reload. And an easy sprint always on. So you guys already know what that is. Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then the only adjustables that we're going to be going over and talking about, let me go back into the menu. So adjustables is the anti-recoil. So you have the anti-recoil, negative and positive values, obviously. It says set V and H power, obviously vertical and horizontal. So it's pretty dope. You can do both. But we're going to be going over that in a second. And I'm only going to be going over it with one gun. So I'm going to be going over it with the special carbine, my favorite gun in the game. A lot of people's favorite gun. But anyway, first you can see easy sprint. It's just a little jog that it does. Just a little jog. Now let me see if I go find some pedestrians because I'm not gonna ADS. I'm only gonna shoot, and I'm going to demonstrate that what it does. It's gonna automatically ADS and it's gonna like drag the cursor to like the enemy wherever the enemy's at. It's pretty dope. It's pretty damn dope. So let's say I'm ADS right now. I'm ADSing over here, right? But let's say I'm gonna shoot, right? Look, I'm gonna start shooting, and look what it's doing. See, it automatically drags to the. I mean, it's kind of slow, but it helps you out. It helps you aim out. It helps you aim out. So like, let's say there's enemy or NPC or whatever, or the cops you're shooting at. You just hold down R2, it's gonna make an aim, but you can see that ADS spam. It's pretty dope. It drags to them. But obviously, most of us ain't gonna just like hold down R2. We're gonna ADS as well, so we're gonna be shooting and stuff like that. It's pretty dope. And as you can see, it automatically reloads every time you stop firing. So let's say I'm firing my weapon, and then I stop. He is going to reload. Pretty dope. That's very useful. Automatic reload. When you stop, he's going to reload. That's pretty dope. Pretty damn dope. Now, I watch a lot of cops. Let me go back to my spot, because now I'm going to show you guys how to adjust get your values, adjust your recoil. Pretty simple. Like with the Zen, you can just see what numbers you're at vertically and horizontally. So first things first, just like in COD, you're gonna want to shoot the wall. So let's come over here. Hopefully no cops come and kill me. And let's do a little bit of testing. If a cop comes and kills me or whatever, or cops are too close, I'm gonna have to cut it and run away and escape. The cops in this game are ruthless, bro. Ruthless. Okay, now hopefully no cops are going to bother me. But I was doing my testing here, as you can see. Now, this gun doesn't have any recoil at all, but I'm going to show you what value it's at right now for the vertical. You can see there's no horizontal recoil. And the gun is going up a little bit. As you can see, it is starting to climb up a little. But the gun has no recoil to begin with anyway. Let's see at a farther distance from here. Let's see exactly what kind of recoil we get. You can see barely any recoil, but it does tend to climb up a little bit. So we could fix that. When you go about fixing it, you hold L2 options. Look at the top right corner of your screen up here. Go down to adjustables. You guys can see that. Go down to the second, which is adjustables. Now here, like I showed you before, you have vertical and horizontal. As of right now, for some reason, it looks like horizontal is broken. I don't know, like it's probably glitched, or am I doing something wrong? No, because I'm trying to go left and right, and it's not changing the values at all. But for the vertical, I'm able to change values. Oh, and by the way, the vertical was on a 15. So the higher you bring the number up, the more, it's going to bring the gun down. So bear that in mind. That's why it's at a low number 15. But let's bring it down even more. because the gun was still going up. So let's say maybe a 10. Let's say. So when you go about, you adjust it, and you press circle to save, and then you test again. So let's see. Yeah, it does look a lot better, but it still climbs a little bit, and then it stays like right there. Again, I always explain, just like in every fucking video game. See, bullet spray. See how the bullets are all like splattered out? That's bullet spray. You can't do nothing about that. Obviously, the farther you are in any fucking shooting video game, the bullets are gonna be all over the place. The bullets are not gonna always be a beam like that. Now, so let's adjust it even further. So L2 options down to adjustables, and I don't know why you can't adjust horizontal. Well, this guy don't got no horizontal recoil anyway. So let's bring it down to a 5. I think a 5 will be even perfect. Press circle to save. Now let's see. Let's test. Yeah. I gotta adjust my sensitivity. I haven't played anything in a minute. Let's see. Right here, and it is a shoot. Yeah, that looks a lot better. You see that? You gotta pay attention to that little dot, that crosshair, that little dot. See, it doesn't move at all while you're shooting. So let's say right here. Pay attention to it right here, right? Right here. Let's see if it goes up or if it goes down. If it moves at all whatsoever. Let's see. No, it doesn't. You see the little dot stays exactly where it's at. It's just jumping up and down, obviously, because that's when you're shooting the gun. It's just jumping up and down. But there's no like recoil whatsoever. It's not going up at all. It's pretty dope. It's pretty insane. But let's see. Let's try changing to like another weapon. Let's see the Oh god. Let's see this. This should freaking have recoil like a motherfucker. All right. I'm gonna go about the same distance, like right here, right? To this line. Let's go right here. Now let's test this out. At the same value. We might have to adjust the value for this weapon, but let's see. Yeah, you see how the crosshair is going up? It's almost going to the grass. It's going up. It went up a little bit. Still, it's still pretty damn good. It's like these weapons don't got no kind of fucking recoil whatsoever. That is insane. That is something else. Let's see the combat rifle. The compact rifle. Let's see this. Let's shoot again. The compact rifle. Let's see this. This definitely shot some kind of recoil. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Yeah, look at that motherfucker. That joint is going left, right, up and down. Okay, so let's see if we can actually adjust that. So that value's not gonna work for this gun. So boom, boom, adjustables. Now it was going up like crazy. So what that mean? That means that we gotta bring it all the way to the right. So let's see. 30 might be a little too much. Actually, let's give it a shot. Let's try 30. Let's try 30 right here. Yeah, I knew it. 30 was a little too much. So L2, options, down to adjustables. Let's try 20, maybe 20. 20, give or take. Let's see. Right here. Let's see. Okay, now. Okay, maybe 25. Or 26. Try 26. Let's try 26. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let's see. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, but then obviously the recoil starts to go down. So, just like in COD, because the clip on this gun is like 100. The magazine's 100. So, the first half of clip, the first half of your bullets are going to, the recoil is going to work. But then it's going to be thrown off, obviously. But that's still pretty damn dope. Let's see right for this. So I think a 26 of this gun works good. Let me see. 26. Yeah, look. Looks like a beam. That's pretty much a beam. But then obviously the recoil starts to go down. You can see the recoil starts to pull down and it starts to go down. The last remainder of the clip. So looks like a 26 is good for this. I want to go over one more weapon with you guys. One more gun. Let's go over an SMG. I haven't gone over SMG yet. Let's go over the assault SMG. Let's go over the assault SMG. Now I'm gonna stick at the 26. I'm gonna test the 26. I'm gonna stick at 26 and see where it goes. See where the recoil goes. I'm gonna go from there. Across the street. Let's see. Holy shit. Okay, it goes a little down. But yo, that's just a beam. I mean, let's be honest. These guns in GTA don't have any recoils to begin with. But damn, this shit really eliminates the little ass recoil that it has. That is crazy. Look at this. Look, I'm across the street. Holy shit. Well, it does pull the gun. It starts to pull the gun down. So maybe 26 might not be. Damn, 26 looks good for it. Let's try 22 or 23. Let's try 23 for this gun. Let's try 23. Medius, I'm gonna shoot. Damn, that point don't even move. That's crazy. So I guess that's it, right? What I left on? For 23. Yeah, and they don't have the horizontal adjustment. I don't know. I'm pressing left and right on the D-pad. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't adjust. But it doesn't even look like you need to adjust horizontal anyway. That's probably why they turned it off. I don't know. But vertical does seem to work perfectly. And a 23 for what? For the assault SMG, pretty damn good. That's it. You can just adjust vertically, and that's it. Again, you gotta adjust for each weapon because every weapon is different in this game. But it's like, I don't know. These guns, GTA guns don't even have recoil to begin with. That's like, wow. That's insane. I went over how many weapons? So I mean, yes, obviously, you know, ARs compared to SMGs, like these two are gonna have completely different freaking values because one's SMG, one's AR. SMGs are, you know, they have a faster fire rate, so obviously. But yeah, it's pretty dope. And I tested across the street. Let me see that one more time. Hey, let me before I go. I don't want to go outside the building. I don't want to go there. I'm just already aiming at people and shit. Let me go right here. And let me see it from right here. Oh, this is a goddamn SMG. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure you guys could adjust the values, even, you know, pinpoint to get a pinpoint accuracy, the values that you guys feel, you know, satisfies your needs. Pause. But yo, that's dope. But anyway, this video helped you out. You guys wanted a game pack, and I am talking in game because I got my mic connected. Yo, move your mouth. What up, guys? Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.